my chungo and I are not at the club tonight, so we're going to talk to you guys about astrology because what else is fun to me besides psychology, astrology, and the club? Isn't that so Sagittarius of me? Anyways, Virgo and Scorpio are very, very similar in nature. Okay, both of them are very discerning. Both of those signs are very analytical. They are very smart. But the thing is, Scorpio is looking at your behaviors, what is not said, what is not tangible, what's inside of your heart and what's inside of your head. They are very, like, they're very, very good at picking up social cues, just like Virgo is very amazing, almost like this is their superpower at picking up what's off in the earthly tangible world. As a Scorpio sun and Mercury myself, I am so good at reading silence in a room. I'm so good at reading people even when they're like, oh, I'm okay, whatever, and they literally try to act normal. I'm like, no, like there's something wrong, you know what I mean? And then I pry. Well, I've gotten better at not prying, but you know what I mean? Like my little peach fuzz hairs like stick up because I'm like my senses are tingling, you know what I mean? And in darker cases, I'm an eighth house girly, right? And it's like, I know I can pick up like from the way somebody moves sometimes. I'm like, this person's a creep, or I'm like, there's something up with like this child. Like I feel like something's going on in their home life. I'm very, the eighth house has to do with that darker side of life. But Virgo, on the other hand, Virgo people are able to pick up on things being off in the outer world. So earth signs are about the tangible things in the world, right? Something that you can touch, something that you can see with your physical eye, and they are very detail oriented, and they're like hawks at picking up things that have to do with what you can see, right? So they make great doctors. Imagine if you have like a combination of Virgo and Scorpio in your chart. Like you can use like your intuition because of the Scorpio side and what you physically see, and because you're very particular about certain diagnoses. If you're a Virgo, like you'd probably want that person to be your surgeon, honestly, like because the Virgo's the hands, they'd be so precise with everything. The Scorpio would just add that obsession layer of getting it right. Oh my, Virgo has a very strong level of craftsmanship for that reason too. They pick up when the floor leveling is off, right? They look at your body and they can tell what's off balance. They look at your outfit and they can tell what's off balance. But sometimes if Virgo does not have a job or a career that requires that precision, that detail orientedness, like, I don't know, being a mechanic, being a stewardess, being someone who needs to hone in on those particular skills, a dental hygienist too, then they become very nitpicky with the littlest things in life, and then they become insufferable. So it's important, if you have Virgo placements, to channel your particularness into an area of life that